The reason why these guys are matching up so early as they are is because TRK DQ'd early in the bracket and is now going to be 1v1 against Nupo. TRK pulling off the pre-jump, going to get bumped. Ooh, what a save. Oh my goodness, I thought that was just a locked-in demo. Oh my goodness. Not a save. Nupo on the defensive again. This one he should be able to stop. Oh my goodness, dude, he's playing so passive. TRK just owned gold. Nupo just waited for him. TRK, if he doesn't score these, I mean, dude, he's got great shots. Nupo is insistent. All right, what's Nupo got for us? These are the peak Nupo moments. That's what I'm talking about. Ball headed the wrong way. Ooh, look at that. That's such an early pre-jump. So high from TRK. It's not going to work out. I mean, that doesn't surprise me too much. I was like, normally you can't really get away. DS challenge for TRK. Cleaned up. Oh, that's a great play. Look, you're not going to get to see this counterattack because they skip. You really got to lock in when we're watching. Oh, he's going to let us see it. That is such a great pass to himself off the ceiling. Just slamming into the back corner. And you can see him arrow roll and line it up. Like, that's it. I mean, this wasn't just fortunate. Nupo kickoff win. Dodges the demo. TRK chased it down. Now TRK in a bad spot because he went to go pick up a demo. Late recovering. Back wall. Nupo's too good. He's too good in those situations. Otherwise, it looks like he just lets TRK have the goal. Double reset from Nupo. Instantly equalizes. Or maybe Nupo's just trying to farm the highest scoring game of all time. Low dribble from TRK. Ooh, that's a good shot. We have not seen anybody hit the DS challenge yet today. Reset. Shot is on target. Nupo saves it. Nupo advances. 1-0 in the Swiss. I think we will see TRK in top 16 as well and got the dub. So definitely still buddies. And now playing against each other in 1v1 RLCS as Nush is going to go for a ground double. He wants to secure this game, and he didn't. He uses up all of it. So now DrKnown is going to get a chance here. Back the other way. Wants an air dribble bump. Nush gets around it. Credit to him on the save. Game number 1 goes to Nush. Forcing a wave dash kickoff on target. Ooh, DrKnown. What a nice recovery. In fact, DrKnown was able to evade that bump and will get himself a goal. Nush, I don't blame him for thinking he had a chance there. It's forced to back off when he doesn't get it. Nush, he's been loving this slower ground game. Is he going to try and do him dirty again? Oh my goodness, goal line save from DrKnown. Nush gets possession. He's going to have to leave now. DrKnown immediately starts an air dribble off of that bounce. And what was that? Resets. Looks weird on this replay. Ooh, Nush, what a save. Nush is into the cat presets. And clearly, it was a good idea. DrKnown going for a power touch to the back wall. What a double. Not easy to do, and it needs to be so strong to get away with it. Resets. Fake. DrKnown makes the first save. Oh, he was ready for the second one as well. Doing so has resulted in a solid possession. A 360 pre-flip, and it's saved. And that's just how it's been going, man. It doesn't matter how creative of a shot you go for. DrKnown is still there. Kickoff win is the start. I would say with a minute 16 left to go, just about every kickoff is a must-win kickoff here for Nush. Has to have first possession. He's still on this ball. DrKnown wanted to get back to it. Gets rewarded on land, especially with how nervous they played their previous games. But oh my goodness, what a save from Ghazi. Going for a possession play back into his own half. You saw some slight camera work to see what Ghazi was up to. Air dribble. Reset double this time. Have Ruas change his name to Feer, and you change your name to Ruas. How does that solve it? That just gets Ruas kicked out of the lobby. Dude, Nupo just 360ing. Nupo is into the Swiss for tomorrow. Ghazi is pogoing for the fans. Let's go!
Bro, no way.
For the fans. Let's go. I hurt myself. Another kick out for FBI. Nush not able to stop him on the... Oh my goodness, FBI brought it right to him. From Nush, POV. He was not saving that. Literally anywhere in the net would have been just fine. Nush picking up all the pads on his way there. I'm not sure if that's to go faster or to keep FBI starved. FBI drops a nice shot. Matches in 3v3 anyways. It's going to be Nit versus Dig. What a save. A little bit of defense. FBI, what a shot. What a save. And a counter. FBI dropping him the what a save as well. And the tempo pinch. It's not actually tempos, but into the attacking corner FBI with a chance. Can he keep it up? He's got to run away with it now. Nush, ground challenge doesn't work. FBI puts it on target. It's in. FBI is forcing OT here in game number 4. Wins the kickoff to the side wall. FBI goes flying by the ball, and Insane is saved once again. The mod in chat closed out the prediction already for Nush's victory, and he really has to stop doing that. But Nush did win. As a way to flex that you were the best 1v1er in the world, and nice reset shot from Ruas. These guys, I think, rocking the same Fenix but opposite colors. Actually, a nice reset double from Ruas, because it feels like those guys take the majority of the pie chart in terms of percent chance to win. That's a great save from Killiers, just jumping onto the side wall to prepare for the follow-up. 7-7 kickoff, little hug at the midfield. This kickoff favors Killiers. It's directly in. It's 0 seconds. Have me Epic and Blast specifically. Have me optimistic. And I know, ooh, nice backflip flick. Enough times he says, screw it, I'm leaving. But then he dives before Killiers can get anything going, and he's up to read this one, and he missed. He missed. And the reality is the groups were not favorable for this squad. Ruas, TRK, Nush, Killiers make up their entire quadrant of the bracket. Nush has actually been playing a bit of the low carry game. Oh my goodness, what a backflip flick. It's on target. Look at this shot from Nush. If we go to TRK POV, thinks about the high challenge, goes to the ground. Nush flicks so late and just slows the ball down in order to pop it over the top of TRK. So he will back off to the midfield. Nush, reset flick, top right. This is what we saw from him in game number 1 against Killiers. It was looking like it was Nush's series to lose. The way he was just going mechie on the ball, but now Nush. Carry at the midfield. Pop it up, wants a bump, gets it. Little high five with TRK, who almost pogoed off the post or at the crossbar to get his way back to this. I want to see it again. How realistic would it be to pogo? Oh no, because we're close. from the previous angle, it looked like maybe, but he pogoed completely far away. And double jumping this one up. Wants the 50. Nice little pin to make sure TRK can't get back. You gotta shoot it! Wait, he's not going to. He's gonna make TRK come back. Okay. I thought TRK was immediately recovering, but clearly he had a better read that TRK was like flipping around. Because if TRK had rushed back right away, Nush waited way too long. Just kind of rolls towards the net. You never know what kind of fake he's maybe hoping to do there, but at that angle, nice save from TRK. And thought he was going to chip that ball almost surely. No reason to fake there. What a catch and punish. Waiting this one out to collect. Delay the flick. Nice shots. Nush loved these little flicks with his wheel back down on the ground. We'll watch it again from Nush POV. Delays that flick and then launches it. Has a quick recovery too. Onto the side wall. Reset touch. We'll keep it dribbled in the air. TRK still gets the save. TRK has the reset around ceiling heights and uses it as he falls to the ground. Waiting and watching TRK on the other side of the ball. Is this the faded backflip goal we've been waiting for? It is! He does it! He scores with a backflip. Look at the midfield as well. TRK has to be careful and a big dunk. Oh, Nush! Wait! Nush, what are you doing? Just catch it directly at the net and you score a goal. Kind of secured it there with that Nush whiff. Nice shot from TRK. Now he really has. TRK not backing down. He's continuing to try and score. Has a great shot. Nush, what a save. Oh my goodness. It comes in garbage time, I would argue. But that would be one of the more impressive saves we've seen today in a closer game context. Nush, 360. He's styling. He's trying to get his groove back, and that doesn't hurt. TRK off the back wall. Going for the full field dribble and does it with ease. Takes on the DS challenge and absolutely succeeds. Nice reset shot, Nush. Oh, potentially forced into an air dribble. This is what I'm talking about. TRK has to make Nush awkward, which he did. He stayed around just enough. Almost dunked him straight in, but not quite. And Nush, with the patience, is the octane answer going to be enough? Bumping TRK out of the way. TRK, did he get back and make the save? He does! He pull shot Nush. It doesn't matter, but still pretty impressive. Getting bumped off of Nush in order to get to the goal line and make the save, but Nush decided After TRK faked him. Oh my goodness. Just barely a save. Nush controlling this one. Is he going to go wall pinch? He does. Oh my goodness, Nush. He goes so slow into this pinch, but he absolutely rockets it out. And there's nothing TRK can do. I thought he's just wasting some time, but apparently he's getting another goal. They are playing to advance into the top 8 of RLCS MENA 1v1. Nush has had a pretty tough set of opponents so far. So his reward, FBI, a guy who is not much easier than the people he's played so far. Clears in TRK in his first 2 rounds. Now playing against FBI, a guy who has had great results, and it's just showing up in my activity feed, and it's like, what is this? Nush, nice delay to make it 3-1. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the 100,000 bits, chat. Good old-fashioned bits donation, like it should be. FBI, ooh, wanted the goal line 50. Nush managed to save it late enough. They're locked in. Nush gets the win. If they stick this one out, it is a win for Nush. FBI reversing. Look at this blocking action here from Nush, not allowing him to get back to the ball. Oh my goodness, how did he think of that? How could you ever think to go half flip? FBI finding new mechanics no one ever could have expected. Nush off the ceiling, the flick. What happened here? The FBI DC again? Nush, another kickoff goal. This one stopped, but FBI forced into nets. A little pancake resets. Nush dashing himself off the ball in order to get a reset and float down with it. A great shot. And it's top shelf while FBI watches from the ground with no boost. And just go for the bump on FBI as he knows FBI is going to be playing the ball. Just tap him away as he jumps in the air. Nush! Great precision on this shot. Small margins of error here to get the ball over the top of FBI and still in the net. And he finds it. Nush. Clean catch off of FBI. Set up, the double is in. Nush plays a great bit of keep away, taking it up behind the defender. And to be absolutely sure FBI doesn't stand a chance, he doesn't even put it on target. He puts it high and doubles it in the pros' minds. Then we realize Ruas taking this way over the top of TRK to double this in 6-3, but none of it is going to matter too much. Ruas almost has stopped playing here on the goal line as he just waits. He gets faked, sure, but I don't know if he would play that way. TRK, fake challenge. Ruas does not fall for it, which is pretty impressive considering how desperately TRK probably needs to dive. Wait a second. Ruas, wow, what a dunk. Oh my goodness, what pixel? Okay, it doesn't matter. If TRK ended up saving that, I think I would go back. Not work out very well. Also a psycho attempt, I think. Trying to go for the full field shot off his own back wall. Didn't skim it, and now he's going to have to defend on just a couple boosts. TRK is loving his 50s right now for good reason. They've been paying off. I can't imagine Ruas saves this one. Nothing you can do when you're low enough on boost. Again, another close the distance type touch. Another heavy first touch from Ruas as he wants to just bring the ball towards TRK. Not allow him to get set up in nets. And he did get him beat at first, but can he actually score on him? He will. Favorite leading 2-1. TRK flick. Denied off the top shelf, but then quickly follows it up. Ruas definitely had advantage. Nice guide to the corner from TRK as Ruas tries to force low 50s in. TRK was kind of pre-jumping a chip out to midfield that never came. Ruas, double post. Or double crossbar, I should say, by TRK. A double off the backboard is in. 3-0. Depending on how much you believe in Ruas, you could even favor him in this close of a matchup, and for good reason. Wait, no way. That is 2 goals now. TRK reset fake. Ruas fell for it. What a fake there. But the game all tied up in game 5. TRK side wall resets shot, just gets bumped off of it. I don't know if he would have had the double or not, but now because he got bumped, the net is wide open. Defense from Ruas ends up giving him the lead. Sheesh. I could switch my scene and I... What? Heart attach? Heart attach! Whoa! Let's go! Whoa! Oh, heart attach staring straight into the air. Oh. Is that what you guys want? You can tell that the that's a pretty crazy shot to lose by 6. Abdullah with the crazy double resets to drop the lead to 6 on 0 seconds. Super Mario 64 streamer Cheese. Nush. Another Diaz challenge. Another flick double. Oh. Nice own goal.
Maybe even a spot at the major and a win in the World Finals. Though if Ruas is going to do it, he's going to have to get through Mr. Nupo. Mr. Not Drop a Game Nupo. Ruas is the kind of guy who can get it done.
Oh, he had a lot of space in that play, a lot of time to decide what he's going to do. And, you know, just because he's the less aerial-focused player out of the two doesn't mean you're not going to see aerials out of him. That's a great play, played in a competitive setting. Ruas did get destroyed. He got bullied. Oh, what a save that is, though. I mean, we're going to see plenty more of those. The creativity of defense is unparalleled.
Ruas in control, a fake flick, a catch, second goal.
That is insane. He might have actually been trying to just go for a conventional flick here, but the ball popped so high off his car. No panic, he just gets right into the wave dash and the pop top left.
As Ruas forces him back, but he will get a much cleaner setup. Ruas trying to close a little bit of that distance, but Nupo gets his dribble out to midfield, gonna make it as tough for Ruas to challenge as possible, and ties.
I mean, it's just unstoppable. This guy is dangling the ball so far away from any walls that you pretty much just have to wait for him to come to you. And he's got full control. He can pull the trigger whenever he wants. 3-3. That was open. I mean, he just completely missed it. The hard work was done. And now the save on the double tap, Ruas.
And just going to switch the field here as he looks to starve Nupo out. And now take it to the skies. I can't even see Nupo as he now shows up on the map. Ruas makes sure Nupo falls off the wall and then puts it over the top of him.
Just a deft touch. Just when you think it's going to be the flavor of the month, maybe flavor of the year wave dash shot. Didn't find it, and now here comes the next attack. It's another pop bump, and Ruas once more just knocks the ball downwards.
Rather reset. Will he go all the way to the corner this time? No, he's going to play better and stick around. He's forced Nupo to flick early, and therefore it's gone a bit high. Can he get another save?
Oh my
into
days.
the crossbar. Ruas will clear it out.
It's what he does, and what comes after, once again, is a goal. The recovery nearly came through, but it wasn't enough. And Ruas hits 2 saves and the counter-attack.
Support first. Nupo has to half flip off, and Ruas is actually pogo landing.
Oh, hold on.
A bit of an awkward.
Hold on.
Nupo's going to try and punish Ruas. Back the other way. Kick it.
He overstepped. And what a hit from the back corner. Gave it absolutely everything. If Ruas had 12 more boosts, 1 more pad, he would have had it, but he didn't have enough.
Huge moment here. It's actually back towards Ruas's half. Nupo's going to chase it down. It is lobbed up in the air. Boost advantage for Ruas. Nupo's going to back off. He has the ball on top of his car. Sees Nupo behind, who's trying to jump and fake best he can. Dribble it straight down the field. Can't keep it up in the air. Towards the net. Nupo actually kept it up. Felt like he could have hit it down to the ground. It is still in the air now. Nupo surely gets that one. There's the game. He decides not to cut it away. A safer option here for Game 7. Flick top left. His nemesis' main move. It doesn't work for him, and Nupo will counter.
It wasn't the best flick, but he thought it was good enough to follow up on. But, I mean, you see how quick the recovery came through. It was buttery smooth. It was instantaneous. It's lots of space on that left side of the field. It looks like it's going to be an air dribble bump here as he comes directly. And once again, the master makes the save.
Ruas kills the bounce, rolls it to the side wall. And Nupo can be dangerous from this position. Top shelf.
And Ruas, even facing defeat still, he's dropped a compliment in chat for the ceiling double. Such graciousness in what appears to be defeat, but it's going to be Nupo taking the win and representing MENA in rally.
Nupo What a great performance from him. A great tournament win. First MENA 1v1 RLCS champion. He has been on that form recently. He continues his show match streak. Sure, he maybe lost a game in this series, but he's not going to lose the whole thing. He is headed to Raleigh